What's up, degenerates? It's your boy Dr. Goal, coming at you with the unfiltered truth after another Barcelona match that had me screaming at the screen like a psycho. We're talking about that absolute Mateu Lahoz. That's Spanish for getting absolutely hammered with a bullshit non-call in the big one against Atletico. And who pops up to defend the indefensible? None other than the legend himself, Mateu Lahoz, the human VAR malfunction. Barça sent a formal complaint to UEFA because, surprise, surprise, they didn't get a stone-cold penalty for Pubill's handball in the box. Flagrant as hell. Ball in play. Guy decides to touch the ball with his hands and then pass it back to the goalkeeper like he's directing traffic.
The VAR was very focused today for Atletico. So it's like that. He's a German guy, thanks to Germany. And I don't know what happens in the situation when the goalkeeper starts the game and the defender stop it with the hand and then play again. It's for me a clear red card or double yellow, and there's a red card and penalty. And maybe it changed totally different, but I think they can explain it why it was not like this. So
there's even a precedent from Champions League, Brujas versus Aston Villa or whatever, where the exact same thing got called.
Now what's the referee given here? He's given handball against Tyrone Mings for picking it up. What is Tyrone Mings thinking? It's a penalty, and you won't see a more extraordinary one in the Champions League this season. And Unai Emery, the vastly experienced manager, cannot have seen anything like that.
But nah, the German ref and Romanian VAR crew just decided to go full see no evil mode. Technology that can zoom in on a fingernail double touch in a penalty shootout suddenly goes blind when it's an Atletico player palming it like a basketball. Shocking. Lahoz, pulling his commentator gig for the broadcast, comes out swinging with this gem. Well, the players didn't mean to do it, so no penalty. Bro, what? Since when does intent matter more than the actual rulebook? The law is crystal clear on this one. Handball in the area with the ball live, blotching spot kick, end of. This ain't like the Cubarsí-Simeone situation where it's debatable whether it's yellow or red because the Argentines hunting contact like it's Black Friday. Or Koke's kick that somehow didn't earn a second yellow.
But it's harsh because he tries to jump out the way, but he still makes contact.
Those are judgment calls. This was a handball. In the box, while the game has already been started by the goalkeeper. But let's be real. With Lahoz, nothing should surprise us anymore. This is the same dude who back in 2014 spotted a phantom offside on Messi that robbed Barça of the league title against Atletico at Camp Nou. He and his linesman saw ghosts that day. Years later, he even admitted it was wrong. Cool story. Remember Sergio Ramos casually catching the ball with his hands in the Valencia box thinking a foul had been called? No pen. Classic Lahoz era vibes. The Atletico boys were out here getting offended when anyone dared ask about the handball after they cried rivers over that Julian Alvarez double touch last season. Everyone loves a good complaint to UEFA when the hammer drops on their finger, huh? Look, Barca lost the first leg of the quarterfinal, but the real story is the same old song. Play better, bury it in the Metropolitano next week, because relying on these clowns to get it right is like expecting your bookie to pay out on time. This is peak modern football refereeing, folks, where clear and obvious gets ignored, past grudges get recycled, and Mateu Lahoz still has a microphone. What a joke. Dr. Goal out.